And I'm back. Alrighty, so I think we're live, guys. If you can hear me or can see me, go ahead and let me know. Looks like I'm getting a heads up that I am live from my phone, so I think we're rocking and rolling. So let me know if you can hear me and see me. This is a little impromptu session that I want to do with you guys today for two reasons. Let me go ahead and show you my screen a little bit here first and show you the first reason why I decided to go ahead and do a quick live today. I should be showing my screen. Pretty cool. Let me just go over to this view here. Okay, I think that's the view I want. I'm also working with Ecamm Live, which I'm not quite as familiar with yet. And let me mute that microphone. Okay, that sounds better. All right, let me know if you guys can hear me and see me. The reason why I'm going live primarily is I posted a video. I've been posting a few videos on Kartra recently because I've made some pretty impressive updates. But I over and over get comments on my videos about other software saying, why don't you test GrooveFunnels? I don't understand. There's a free account. How would you compare software A versus GroovePage, GrooveSell, GrooveCommerce, GrooveMember, all these Groove things that are coming out? So I decided I'll give you my honest opinion about the software before I've even created my account. And I went ahead and created my account because I've been getting a fair amount of questions about this. And we'll dive into it together. As you guys know from my channel, I have tested out probably hundreds of different marketing tools. I have built a full-time business using digital marketing as the primary goal. And I have a pretty good nose. I have the ability to sniff out what's good and not good in a certain area, in a certain industry. So I want to give a shot to this Groove software as well. So let me see here. I've got a couple people watching live. So looks like we're working. Also, I'm using kind of a new setup here. So this is my ability to kind of really go through and test it out, make sure it's all working correctly. All right, so I'm going to waste no time here. Just check one little thing. Probably got some. Okay. It's also good for me just to chat with you guys. I've missed you guys. So, all right, Sandra can hear and see me. Echo it. Yeah. Sandra, let me know if it's any better now because I did realize I had two microphones picking up at the same time. So this should be a little bit better. I'm also, I don't know if you can tell, but I'm trying to use a DSLR and Susie would be angry at me because I'm tinkering a little bit today. And I know she doesn't like when I tinker, but I am who I am. All right, cool. It's better. Fantastic. So, all right, first and foremost, let's go to GrooveFunnels.com. Thanks, Neil. Appreciate it. Yeah, I am in a new area. I haven't figured out. And by the way, the question of the day is, what the heck should I do behind me? So right now I just have a tiny little light that's shining behind me. I'm trying to figure out what to do with the backdrop there. So appreciate your guys' opinions. So the software that I want to just open up and take a look at, I'm not endorsing it. This is a first impression video. I'm not knocking it. I'm not exalting it. I'm going to dive into the platform myself. I have the free account. So here's what's going on. This GrooveFunnels system, the co-founder of this software was recently the co-founder of Kartra. And as you guys might know from my channel, I am a pretty big fan of Kartra. I think they do a lot of things really, really well. And so this new software came out, and the co-founder, there's a long story there. I'm not going to get into the story of how he went from software A to software B. But they're offering a free, during COVID-19 crisis, free lifetime accounts to GroovePages and GrooveSell, no credit card required ever. That is true. I logged in, and I have an account for GroovePages. It's GroovePages Lite and GrooveSell, which we're going to take a look at these softwares here today. If you guys are on a budget, and if a Thrive cart seems out of the picture for you and whatnot, this might be an option. I'm not sure right now. I'm not sure. We're gonna dive into this one here, and also I just want to double check that I'm able to live stream from this new location. So I'll be kind of checking the tech as well. All right, so let me go ahead and log in here. Let me go back to the home page. If you guys want to check it out, you can go to GrooveFunnels.com and sign up there. Here's the general idea that I've gathered. They're definitely pushing their affiliate program in multiple locations. It's pretty much, I know they're in a Philips Hue light bulbs, adds a lot of texture. Cool. I actually think I have one on order. I just need to set it up. All right, awesome. Oh, it's clicking around. Sorry, let me make a quick change here. Google Chrome. There we go. Now it shouldn't switch around when I switch windows. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm still getting used to all this new stuff. So Groove is a competitor to InfluencerSoft. It's a competitor to ClickFunnels. It's a competitor to Kartra. It's an all-in-one marketing platform, which is super attractive, especially for those of you who look at the WordPress dashboard and get the heebie-jeebies and don't want to even dive into it. So what they are currently planning, this is crazy. So a page builder, so GroovePages is out. Everything here is in beta, but the GroovePages is out. GrooveSell, so the ability to sell your products like with a ThriveCart, is out. GrooveAffiliate, like ThriveCart. GrooveMail, I would say kind of like Kartra's, and GrooveMember and GrooveVideo. These modules are all out within the Groove ecosystem. They're also planning the blogging capabilities. This is really interesting. So if you click on any one of these, if you do get your free account and check it out, it'll say it's coming. It might give you an idea of what's going on with it.
Hi,
Okay, he'll kind of pitch to you all the different things that are going on here. I'm going to go ahead and just put my... Can I do this? Can I do that? All right. When I hear of a company promising so much, I do get a little bit nervous. Even InfluencerSoft, in my opinion, is kind of stretching. You know, InfluencerSoft have done some videos on that one, and it allows you to very visually build your content and build out sales funnels in a graphical way, which I'm a huge fan of, but they're not trying to bite off everything, I feel. And I'm going to be curious to see how this company can really pull off so many different promises. So blogging, webinars, help desk, calendar system, survey system, and then with an e-commerce, GrooveCart, GroovePages for Shopify. So there's a ton that's being promised, and this is very early on. So if you take a look at this the software, understand you're going to be a founding member, you're going to be in the early days, and that comes with a lot of fun bugs to discover. But luckily they do have this footer down here where you can report bugs, request features, so they're trying to be open with it. I'll check out the roadmap real quick, which was just a click away. And ebook funnel in progress. You can see they're working on a few things, all the things they've got completed. So they're certainly developing. I have not played with this much. I've only dragged one thing in just to make sure I could do something before I went on a live video. But let's take a look at the GroovePages, which is kind of their page builder functionality. And let's take a look and kind of compare it to what else is already out there in the market. So similar to most all-in-one platforms, they have built-in blocks, so I can add some content in. Looks like they've got 4 or 5. So not the most content pre-built templates, but that's okay. Can add it in pretty easily. Looks like the click and drag and edit text is pretty easy as well. Okay, it's pretty interesting. It feels lightweight. I like that. I like not feeling like I'm lagging or struggling to pick the right piece of content to update. Let's add a couple more blocks in here. And also, if there's anything you guys want me to take a look at in particular, I'm just kicking the tires right now with you guys. I'm doing it to make sure that my tech setup is okay. And any feedback you have for me, any ideas, anything you want me to take a look at, please let me know as I dive into this here. All right, so it looks like everything's pretty drag and droppable. That's nice to be able to take this here. Can I put it next to it? Wow, that's pretty cool. Normally, little things like that, like putting it before or after text, that's a really tough thing to do in a lot of builders. So that's pleasantly surprised with how easy this is. What is this button? What does that button do? I'm looking for a... Okay, I'm not sure. But I can see I can drag and drop pretty easily. Okay, leave the drag and drop alone. So I want to take a look at the style for this section. I can see the background is actually an image, not an actual gradient. So they probably don't have gradients built in yet. But if I wanted to change the color of this background, I should be able to click here, background color. Huh. Okay, it's a little interesting. Not sure why I can't select a color, but let's add a new block here. Maybe that might just be something they're struggling with. All right, here's another one with an image. Oh, thank you, Sandra. I do appreciate it. Been a little bit crazy recently. We moved to a new house. We've had some family in town. My content creation has not been what I want it to be, but we're getting there. All right, so if I want to save and publish a page, I can click here and I can set up my own subdomain. So I put incomemesh.groovepages.com/test, and I should be able to publish this. All right, and then if I click on this, gives me a 404. Hit publish again. I played with it beforehand. John Doe says very broken. Okay, like I said before, guys, I'm kicking the tires here. I'm not endorsing this. I'm not using my affiliate link or anything. I'm diving in. I've had a few personal conversations with the founder of GrooveFunnels, and he's passionate about what he's doing. And I am interested. I obviously want to see every company succeed. Because I've gotten so many comments on my channel about, I just searched for the word groove in the comment section, and it's a pretty deep topic that I've never covered. And so I'm checking it out. But, you know, hey, John Doe, I'm curious. I'll put you up here on the stream here. You mentioned that it's very broken. I'm assuming, are you a user as well? What have you found? Kind of what's your experience? Help us understand. This is a first impression video, so if you have more experience, I'd love to hear your feedback. Let me know in the comments as well. I appreciate that. Okay, so I've hit the published. Let's see if it'll pull up. It can't. Okay, let me make a new page. Let's just give this thing another try. We'll start from scratch. They've got some templates. All right, let's check out a template. Select this template here. All right. Looks modernish. I would say pick an alignment here. Don't align things differently. Or maybe that's just screwed up on the front end. Let's check out how their forms work, shall we? I'll configure a form. Input, add variations, update. Okay, how do I actually... And this is me. I do this sometimes. I put myself in a position where I really can't win. Because how the system works, I just logged in and started to go live because I missed you guys. I don't actually know how this is supposed to work. I'll publish this page. And let's see if I can view the page. Now that's interesting. Is this going to show up under... Can't get a daggum thing to load here. Let's call it second. That's my second page I'm playing with. I'm not going to link up my own custom domains and whatnot. I really want to just kick the tires here. All right, looks like this is working. Nope. Okay. I'm not not sure what I'm doing wrong here. Maybe just take some time to propagate. incomemesh.groovepages.com/second. And host your site with us. Yes. If I uncheck this, it won't let me load it. So I'm going to check it. Actually, all right, so John Doe says, this is my very first look at it, so I'm commenting as I watch with you. Yeah, it's definitely good to see another product in this market. We need more competition. I do agree. That's a very good point. We need more competition in the market. That's why, sometimes a lot of affiliate marketers will pick one product and only talk about that one product. I do try to show the entire landscape because I think it's valuable for us all to be able to see. Alrighty. Yeah, the UX is not so nice from what I'm seeing. Going live and trying to do this is probably not the best idea, but hey, I like to challenge myself. Oh yeah, I noticed that. So let's check out that 404 page again. Let me get out of some of these windows. All right, so this is the page, published. I'm gonna go check it out. So they have an Austin Powers quote here, Sandra. You're semi-evil, you're quasi-evil, you're the margarine of evil. You're the Diet Coke of evil. Anyways, I'm not a big fan. I don't think joking about evilness is a good idea, especially in the modern world. Got a comment here from the acoustic guitarist. Love your content. How would you say this compares to Kartra? Is this even comparable yet? This is my first impression, Manelli. I will, depending on how it goes, I might do a full review. It might not be ready yet for me to kind of give it a comparison. Kartra has been around for years. It is a solid platform. It's a good platform. I use it personally for part of my business as well as for clients because it's reliable. This one is in beta, so I don't know if it's fair to really compare them. All right, but let's take a look here. So I'm kind of poking around here in the back end. I made my way over to the GrooveFunnels side. So GrooveSell is what they're giving away for free. It's what, if you go to groovefunnels.com, GroovePages and GrooveSell. So I tried GroovePages for just a minute.
Hi, I'm John Cornetta.
And he's gonna talk to me. So I tried GroovePages. I probably need to get a bit more training on how that all works. But let's pop into GrooveSell and check out their funnels. All right, so here we are underneath the GrooveFunnels area: product funnels, affiliate portals and tools, coupons, tracking, sales tax. Okay, cool. Looks like they're covering a lot of bases there. Let's make this one our first funnel. Let's say ebook. Sell a free plus shipping ebook. I think I saw somewhere that was one thing they support with this platform. So let's give this one a try. Sandra's asking, yeah, talking about it as evil, not appropriate. I think they're trying to make a joke there, Sandra, because 404 pages make everybody kind of angry because it means something wasn't there. But I'm with you. I don't think the sentiment is it's not very classy, but that's all right. All right, so we have a product funnel. I guess I'll click on the edit button. And it looks like here's the steps I'm about to follow: information, pricing, gateways, content, checkout, bumps, funnel, fulfillment, affiliates, proof, and finish. Pretty cool. This is going to be a front-end product. So let's just kind of walk through this together, guys. Price point, default price point. Okay, price point. All right, lifetime access. All right. Other people have kind of struggled through this, so let's see if this is my first time, honestly. So let's see if I have any better success here. All right, it'll be a $1 price, $150. Let's get that money. $150. All right, and that's enough for price points. I'll save and next. Under gateways, golly, I don't really want to attach this. Will it let me test? Oh, GrooveSell payments are trying to have their own payment processor. All right, I probably need to set up a gateway. All right, I don't want to. I will. Oh, client ID and secret. Okay, so this is understandable. So if you guys aren't familiar with these like client IDs and secrets, this is probably not the best way to do it. A lot of like Thrivecart, for example, they'll have you just log in with your PayPal account and then you can accept payments there. I think WooCommerce is the same way at this point. This requires a bit more like developer-friendly type of work. So I'll skip over that one. It's not bad. You just have to put in a lot of keys, a lot more clicking than is required. What I'm gonna do, let me take myself. All right, publishable and secret key. I'll do my test account. Let me pop over to you guys just seeing me, and feel free to let me know in the comments what you're thinking so far. I'm gonna set up my Stripe information here just while we're going at it, and we'll see how this goes. Just be putting in my test information. And y'all are not going to see my content, but the question of the day is, what the heck should I do with my backdrop behind me here? I've been debating with that shiplap stuff where they take that reclaimed wood and put behind you. I don't know about that. Thought about doing the green screen, but probably not going to do that. You guys let me know what you think, or any questions about the software that we're going through, anything you want me to try out. My goal here is to be able to at least create a product and be able to see how that goes, if it's intuitive. All right, I'm into my Stripe account. And just make sure you guys can't see me. Okay, you're just watching me. I will definitely return the screen once I put this information in. All right. Here we are, Groove Products, Publishable, and Secret. It's so exhilarating working with such sensitive data live. All right, so I'm going to close that out. Everything is saved, so let me go back to this one here. And let's bounce back. Display. There we go. Okay. By the way, I'm testing this out here, so check this out. You guys might really, really like this. If you're ever thinking about doing live streaming to grow your business, I found a new app. And so what this does is I can like have my phone sitting here next to me on the desk, and I can set up these little hotkeys. So any one of these buttons, normally you're like clicking around, you're trying to move things around. So this is the Elgato Stream Deck or Elgato Stream Deck. And I'm just playing with it today because I do want to get live streaming a bit more part of my process. And with a single click of a button, I can switch into all these different scenes and show all this information. I can have overlays pop up, all this really cool stuff. So I'm geeking out. I'm making you guys my passengers and this page here. So sorry for being off topic here. Golden Gate Bridge or outer space. LO, I like the black and white pictures of your babies. Yeah, okay. Sandra, I might bring in more family stuff because I do like that as part of my channel. I'm not like there's never gonna be a Lamborghini behind me, but a picture of my son. Yeah, that I can drink for that. All right, Manelli, are you using Kartra for your own business or other platforms? Manelli, so my main business, the business that I left my corporate job with and was kind of got some freedom from, we use ConvertKit, we use Teachable, and we use ThriveCart and WordPress and page builders and all sorts of fun stuff. So it's kind of a mix and match business that we've built. So it's really successful. It provides for us. It's fantastic. It can be a little bit complicated. So as I'm coming in, I'm still heavily involved in the main business, but this channel is where I really start to explore and do some of the fun stuff I like to do and build relationships with you guys. And I'm testing out all-in-one platforms with Kartra. And of the all-in-ones that I've tested, I do think that Kartra is the most advanced of them that I have personally used. That's why I'm testing this one out, just to kind of compare it. InfluencerSoft is interesting. I purchased it. I'm not using it live yet. And I also do a lot on WordPress as well. So I'm knowledgeable in what I'm talking about here, but in this particular one, I don't know what the heck I'm doing yet. All right, so let's dive back into the platform and sales page. So I need to set a sales page URL. I would have expected to do that. I'm a little bit confused because I feel that I should be guided through this if this is all in one. I guess I need to make a sales page first. All right, so we'll come back to GroovePages, I suppose. This is supposed to compete with Shopify. Do you see this competing? Great question. Shopify has a ton of customers and a ton of backing and has a lot of functionality. And I don't really think Shopify is a funnel-focused platform where this one is really focused in on funnels. So I will hold my opinion on that one. Right now, beta. Like beta is what I'm seeing so far, but that'll be interesting to see. All right, so let's make this like a sales page. Let's go into my pages. Let's make this a sales page here. So let me try to delete all this. No, it isn't. They have a separate app for e-commerce. Okay, that's cool. So you're Matt G. So you seem pretty knowledgeable about Groove. So are they creating their own like WooCommerce Shopify competitor as well? That's quite a. Okay, it's supposed to work with Shopify to build e-com. Okay, I see what you're saying. So this is meant to be kind of an add-on or work together. Oops, with Shopify, not really to be a competitor, which I think is a good idea. Okay, so we'll say this is our sales page. Let's save it. And so publish. If this pulls up, please pull up. No, come on, man. I really just want to make one page that's live. Okay. Let's try another page. let's try again. All right, so we're going to go with templates. Let's try for a sales page. Homepage, homepage, homepage. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ecom. Maybe ecom as a homepage. All right, looks like they're trying to buy. Oh, these are premium templates. Okay, I can't use any of these templates because I'm free. Whew, this is a little bit of work here, guys. All right, so let's say this is going to be our sales page. Now, does this button, do I need to set this button's URL up? Configure. Link to, I don't see how I can link to a product. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. All right, so, oh, Jiminy crickets. Let's give this one a sales page. Okay. Incomesh.com or incomesh.groovepages.com/sales page. Huh. Y'all have any ideas what I'm doing wrong here? Host your site. Let me change my subdomain. Just say test. Testing Groove. Matt G says it's an element. I'm just trying to get the page to show up. So if I publish this, testinggroove.groovepages.com. All right, let it sit and do its thing. I can preview it, and that should work. Okay, the preview works, but it's not resolving to a real web page. Sandra, I appreciate the vote of confidence. In most cases, I can pop into any software and just kind of like, okay, I figure it out, make sure it works. This one is stressing me out a little bit. Let me try to make a full additional site. Maybe there's just something weird. And let's use this home page. Select this guy. Sandra says, I'm not impressed so far. If you can't figure it out, it's hopeless. Sure, I could figure it out if I give it enough time. I'm not sure if I want to give it that much more time, but it's worth checking out. So we'll call this Sales Home. Publish. Okay, this is a new website, guys. I'm hoping. It says it's saved. Changes usually go live within a few minutes, but may take longer. Okay, maybe that's what I'm running into. Maybe this is simply just taking some time. Let me host it with them. This is the page. Click on it. All right. The pop-up that I hadn't read until now says it could take some time. All right, so let's go back in. Let's say that's going to be our sales page. All right, testinggroove.groovepages.com/saleshome. Done. Thank you page. You can set up your upsell or OTO pages. Okay, so it sounds like this is going to make you to kind of bounce around different parts of the platform quite frequently. To like, I need to set up a different page for the upsell page. I like ThriveCart because when you're working through the funnel, you're kind of all just working right there intuitively on the same system. This one's going to make you kind of bounce around a little bit. Let's make a thank you page. There's a thank you page. Oh, and the thank you page is premium. That's weird. All right, blank canvas here. Oh, GrooveCart. Okay. All right, looks a bit empty here. Let me just add in a block. Let's go to all blocks, see what they have. We'll just say here. Thank you for purchasing. All right, and that'll be my thank you page. Let me see here. So Matt says there's a red publish button. A button you need to press to get your page working. Let's see. I'm going to take this nice and slow. I want this to work. All right, so I'm hosting my site with GroovePages. I'm going to call this one Thank you. This is a little bit tricky because I switched over to a different page and it still keeps the same slug. That might be screwing it up because you really shouldn't do that. It should give you like a new random slug or let you pick it yourself. So I'm going to call this thank you. All right, publish on your own domain. Not doing that. Not doing that. So I'll publish. Saving. All right. Let's see if this works now. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. Let's see if the sales home maybe has pulled up. All right, Matt says there's a big update that adds in funnels coming. Oh, so GrooveFunnels isn't going to work anyways then, huh? I guess not. GrooveCart, all that is changing with the update. Okay, cool. So looks like they're developing quickly, but I don't think it's quite functional right now from what I'm seeing. I can't get the page to show, but now at least I was doing that to set up the thank you page. Let me grab my URL of my thank you page. This is the URL of my thank you page. Come back into the funnel system. put this in here. Refund period, 30 days, let's say. All right, save and next. Whew. GrooveSell hosted checkout. All right, that works. Look and feel. Let's do a blue sidebar, sure. Preview. Okay, maybe the preview is still coming. All right, custom fields, express checkout. That's cool. So I at least for one-click upsells, looks like that's working now. Cart abandonment. Oh, okay. So they have integrations for cart abandonment. Maybe it integrates with. Let's see what integrations they have. Okay, active campaign, nice. Go to webinar, Mautic. Most of these I know. Very cool. That's nice they have those integrations. But I'm not going to set that up right now. Custom CSS and tracking. Okay, for your Facebook pixel, it looks like. Legal, language, compliance, exit pop-up, coming soon, testimonials coming soon. Okay. Good for them. Are you guys impressed with what you're seeing so far? I see it as an ambitious looking platform. Well, I'm not going to do order bumps or anything. Funnel, post transaction URL. Configure thank you page or upsell downsell page for your funnel here. Note, this is a post transaction page your customers will be redirected to after the transaction. You can set up your upsell or downsell pages here. Okay, so I see thank you page and upsell page. Oof, okay. A little bit tricky. So this is how you're going to be linking up your upsells and downsells. You know, when it comes to who I do think has the absolute best way of doing this right now, I think InfluencerSoft is the best. It's a strong word, but I think in terms of just pure visualizing what pages go to where, I think they have nailed that user interface really, really well. All right, downloadable file. Okay, so it looks like you can sell things, but you can't do anything once they've bought yet. You can maybe integrate it so that if they buy, they'll get a tag on your email platform, and then maybe you can send things to them or grant them access to a membership. But it looks like that's still coming with Groove Member. All right. Affiliate program, I'll skip it for now. Proof is coming soon, and finish. Phew. All right, your product has been configured. Paste this code in the body section of the okay, this is exactly what Kartra does as well. They give you a tracking script, so you can see your stuff there. Okay. Goodness gracious. Save and exit. Now, how do I actually get to the checkout page? Tracking code. What does this button do? What does this button do? So normally you have to link things from the sales page to the checkout page. I'm not seeing how to do that, guys. Golly. All right, so I was working on this page or this website, and then this was the page, right? Home and page 2. I want this button to be a buy button. I'm stumped here. Okay, I'm probably gonna call this one off because this is clearly not one that I can walk in and learn and understand. Looks like they've got some things coming, and these are essentially, I think these are a lot of ads for things that are coming in soon. They've got a tutorial section. Let's just check that out, see what they got coming on. All right, so they've got full walkthroughs. Let's see how long these videos are. Okay, good, a 40-minute walkthrough. I'm sure that this is going to be a useful way to learn the platform. Okay, Matt's saying there's something wrong, so it looks like it's working better on your side, Matt, and that's fantastic. And then Transform Her TV says you're hopeful for it, but hoping the functionality shines through soon. Not ready for prime time. That's probably a fair assessment. I think that's pretty fair. But yeah. So, anyways, that is GrooveFunnel, GroovePages. I'll leave this video up on my platform, on my channel, and on Facebook as well for a little bit. Of the tools that are out there, this is probably the newest, right? Like this is the one that is the cutting its teeth probably the most of the ones that I've seen. Influencer Soft, just to give you guys another idea. I'm not pushing Influencer Soft or anything. These are in a similar life cycle stages. So Influencer Soft currently has a lifetime deal. GrooveFunnels is big on their lifetime deal right now. So that's why I'm comparing these two together. This is kind of the alternative route that I see because they do similar levels of functionality. They have sales funnels. You can sell products. You can build websites. You can do email marketing directly in there. You can do automations and have membership sites. But all of this stuff, to my knowledge, is functional. I actually made a little bit of money from it, from actually selling products on it. It does seem functional. The big difference that I can see right now, well, for one, is I think Groove is still really coming up and really developing, which I want them to succeed really, really well. But the big functional difference I see between the two is this, and this is where I do see Influencer Soft and other systems are doing this. I know that this is also on the roadmap for Kartra of doing a visual builder where a lot of people just don't have that spatial recognition of being able to visualize what all these links are doing and how the emails are tying in. But with this type of a system, I think this is where all funnel building, all digital marketing platforms are going to go in the future. I really strongly believe that because the world of WordPress gives you all the power, but not a lot of the intuitive flexibility. And this does a really nice job of bridging that gap where I can see that when they opt in, I'm going to get this email and I can link another email to that email. And, I can delay it by a day and whatnot. And I can have a link in the email that's going to send them to a sales page or something. And so this is clean. I like it. It makes me feel good when I use it. That's important. So that's a first look at GrooveFunnels. I'm sure that there is a lot of really cool stuff they're working on. They've got a roadmap as well that's out there, but this is a first impression video. I'm really grateful for you guys stopping by and checking it out. Matt's saying that it's buggy for sure, but they're fixing things quickly. That's great to hear. That means they're really standing behind it. It looks like if you wanted to get behind this and wanted to check it out, here's how it looks. So you can sign up for free if you go to groovefunnel.com. And I'm going to just mute my audio on my computer here. You can get started, and it's not going to ask for any credit card stuff. It's going to just allow you to create your username and everything right there, which is great. Sneaky. Okay. Let me just double check. Let me go to incognito window, and I'll tell you guys why let me make sure you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to an incognito window now, and I think they're being a little bit sneaky. They certainly are. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, let me pull this over here. Can I do my little annotation thing? Oh, you can't see it though. So what they've done, and this is, I'm going to zoom in on this. So a lot of people are becoming affiliates for GrooveFunnels. I'm going to put myself over this guy's face for a little bit. A lot of people are becoming affiliates for this because I think to get in for the full, the actual lifetime deal is, I think it's $1,500 to get access for everything. And as you guys can see, the platform is growing and developing. So there's a lot of people, and that's why I see so many people are in my comments section who are asking me to cover this and talk about it and asking why I haven't and all that stuff. And what's normal is when you just Google the tool like groovefunnels.com and you go to check out, normally whatever affiliate cookie was on the browser before you went there. Like let's say that you found an affiliate on YouTube, maybe it was me, but I'm not an affiliate with this product, but maybe you found an affiliate and you checked it out, but you decided it wasn't right for you at that time and you leave. Then later you remember, oh yeah, groovefunnels.com, that was where John told me to go, and you go check it out. Normally, me as the affiliate, I would still be tracking you at that time. I would still be getting credit if you were to sign up. Here what it looks like is unless you go directly from an affiliate, it's going to override your cookie to this one here. So that's sneaky. So for example, I have an affiliate link just because I signed up for a free account. I'm not really promoting it, but let me go check it out to see if my theory is correct. And let's call this what is this product? GrooveFunnels. And so now you probably see when I go to get free access that the referrer has changed. I'm not a big fan they put my email address there at all. So they're doing some sneaky stuff here. So, all right, I'm going to kind of pop off on that. And that's how affiliates are tracked. How many are, oh, good. Some really good questions here. So let me pop over here and answer some questions. All right. So how many, Leon Ling asks, how many domains per account? It looks like, well, the free version gives you access to 3 websites is what I can see. So if you go into the Groove area, let me pop back here and get myself out the way. If you pop into the free area, sorry, I'm still getting used to this new streaming software. Underneath the domains, oh, okay, so GrooveFunnels is over here. GroovePages would be where your domains would probably be linked up. You can get 3 sites for free. And then to unlock unlimited sites and funnels, click the button below. Let's do that and see what we get. Pro account, see all the awesome upgrades. Now I'm going to get sold. Pay nothing today. Platinum lifetime access, and you get all this amazing stuff. Guaranteed through midnight tonight. Oh, that's an interesting marketing scheme. Don't say the prices are going up. They're saying that this price is guaranteed for 11 hours to drive the scarcity. But 24 hours from now, it's still going to be that price. But they're not lying, I guess. All right, so the base plan, this is what you get. GroovePages Lite. And then, oh, you don't even get the affiliate referrals, the 40% referrals unless you pay them. Interesting. $100 a month to get all this. What are you getting extra? I guess the blogging, the help desk, the calendar, the survey, and the quizzes for $200 a month. But if you buy now, goodness gracious. All right, pro upgrade. Unlimited. Let's see what we pay here. Okay, lifetime upgrade in full, $1,400 for the full access to the platform. That's something right there. Sandra says that's how the affiliates are tracked. Yep, that's correct, Sandra. You track your affiliates with an email address generally, but they also tend to have a username that doesn't actually give out their personal information when it's being found. Yay! Oh, awesome! Yeah. The WP Tonic team, which I love their podcast, they reached out to me the other day, and I will be coming on in July. I'm looking forward to that as well. And trust me, all this tech that I'm playing around with here, this my setup and all that, I'll have it worked out before our podcast for sure. So anyways, that's it for me, guys. I really enjoyed being on here live with you, spending some time with you. Missed you guys. This social distancing plus the summer vacation plus everything else going on in the world is definitely making productivity a bit more challenging, but we're finding our groove. Maybe not our groove funnel, but we're finding our groove productively to get more valuable content coming out to you. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for checking in. Be sure to obviously do that liking and subscribing and all that fun stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.